Hello, welcome to Math. So, integral bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared divided by x squared dx. So, integral bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared divided by x squared dx. Let's write our solution first. Let's repeat this one. Please bear in mind that this natural log of x all squared is not equal to natural log of x squared. This natural log of x all squared is not equal to natural log of x squared. This one simply means the natural log of x is multiplying itself two times. Okay, so we cannot bring these two at the back here or in front of the L. Okay, so here all that we are going to do is substitution. We will let u be equal to natural log of x. We will let u be equal to natural log of what? X. Now let's take e of both sides. Now when you take e of both sides, you are going to get e to the power u is equal to e to the power natural log of x. Here, the base of the natural log is e, and already we have another e here. So the base of this one will cancel out with this, and it will be left with x. So we are going to get x is equal to e to the power u. Now let's differentiate. When you differentiate this, you are going to get e to the power u du, and when you differentiate this, you are going to get dx. Now let's put this one into the integral, and also this, and also the natural log of x, which is what? The u. Okay. Now here, e to the power u will cancel out with this 2. E to the power u will cancel out with these 2, and it will be left with e to the power u. Okay. U squared over e to the power u. Here we are going to rewrite this one using negative index law of indices. That is, 1 over a can be written as a raised to the power minus 1. So here, this e to the power this e to the power u is going to be written as e to the power minus u. Okay, and that is going to give us integral u squared multiplied by e to the power minus u. Here we are going to use the DI method. Now let's draw our format. We are going to differentiate this and integrate this. Okay. Now when you differentiate this, we are going to get 2u. And when you integrate this, we are going to get minus e to the power minus u. Now we are not stopping because when you multiply this and this, you still have to use the DI method. So let's continue. Now when you differentiate this, we are going to get 2. And when you integrate this, you are going to get e to the power u. Here, when you differentiate this, you are going to get 0. when you integrate this, you're going to get minus e to the power minus u. Okay, here we are stopping because we have gotten 0 in the D column. And with the DI method, when you get 0 in the D column, you just stop, you end there. And it means you are done with the integration. There will be nothing left to further work on. Okay, so now that we are done with the integration, we are going to write our answers. We're going to write our answers, and the answers are generated by multiplying the product of the diagonals. The product of the diagonals. That is, this will multiply this, which is being indicated in the blue arrow. And also this will multiply this, which is indicated in red arrow, followed by black arrow. And the last one is the one which is in green parentheses. Now, the one in green parentheses is what we are supposed to further work on. That is the product of this row. The product of this row is what we are supposed to further work on. But when you multiply this and this, it will give you what? 0. So there is no need for us to bother ourselves multiplying anymore. That is why I said we are done with the integration. Okay, so our answers are those indicated in the blue, red, and the what? Black arrow. Okay, now let's write our answers. When you are writing your answers, make sure you consider the operation sign along them. Though the whole of this is a positive column, but if this one is negative, you write that one as part. And if it's not negative and it's just u squared, if you are writing, you consider this one too as part. Okay, so this one is going to be u squared multiplied by e multiplied by what u squared multiplied by minus e to the power minus u. Okay, and here too, this minus will affect this, so it's going to be minus 2u multiplied by e to the power minus u. Okay, so now let's write our answers. Okay, we are going to replace u with what was substituted for. So from the initial workings, we replace u with from the initial workings, we replace L and X with U. So now that we are going back to the X word, we have to replace U with what? L and X, and e to the power U with X. Okay, but just don't confuse yourself with this e to the power minus U. Okay, all because we can rewrite this one to get e to the power U. Okay, so u is equal to L and X, and e to the power u is equal to what? X. So here, wherever we see this u, we will just put this one there, and this we will put what? This one there. But mind you, I said don't just get confused with this, because we can rewrite this one, okay, to get this. Okay, now when you rewrite this one, it's going to give us e to the power u bracket close raised to the power minus 1. When you rewrite this, we are going to get e to the power u bracket close raised to the power minus 1. Okay, so now let's put them. Okay, so here we've gotten After replacing them, we've gotten bracket open natural log of x all squared multiplied by bracket open x bracket close raised to the power minus 1. And remember I said this e to the power minus u can be written as e to the bracket open e to the power u bracket close raised to the power minus 1, and that is this one. And we know that e to the power u is what? X. And so that is how come we had this. Okay, so here let's simplify. Remember I said that when you are having 1 over a, it can be written as a raised to the power minus 1. The same thing is applied here. When you are having a raised to the power minus 1, it can be written as 1 over a. Okay, so this one can also be written as 1 over x, and also this one can also be written as 1 over x, and in that order. Okay, so here we are going to rewrite this one as minus bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared divided by x minus 2 natural log of x divided by x minus 2 divided by x. Okay, here is a like fraction. This and that are all having the same denominator, which is what? X. So it's a like fraction. So all that we are going to do is just put this one together and give it one denominator. So this one is going to give us minus bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared minus 2 natural log of x minus 2 divided by x. Okay, now let's end it. Therefore, integral bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared divided by x squared dx is equal to minus bracket open natural log of x bracket close all squared minus 2 times natural log of x minus 2 divided by x plus c. And this c is telling us that we are done with the integration. Okay, so when you integrate this one, this is what you are going to get at the end of the day. Okay, all right, that's it. Please, if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up, subscribe and comment. Thanks for watching.